Father, as this new day of December 19th begins, I come before you with a quiet and grateful heart. Thank you for the gift of life this morning. Thank you for the breath moving in and out of my lungs, for the steady rhythm of my heart, and for the strength to rise and face another day. Thank you for watching over me through the night, for the protection I did not see, and for the gentle ways you kept me safe while I slept. I recognize that waking up today is not something small or automatic. It is a sign of your mercy and your faithfulness toward me. Thank you for this new day you have placed before me. I do not know everything it will hold, but I know that you are already here in it. Thank you for being the same yesterday, today, and forever. Thank you that even when I am uncertain, you remain steady. Thank you for bringing me through the days before this one, for carrying me when I was weak, for comforting me when I was wounded, and for guiding me even when I did not realize I was being led. Today, Lord, I bring my heart to you with a special desire for trust during uncertainty. You see every part of my life, the places that feel steady and the places that feel fragile. You know the questions that sit quietly in my mind, the worries I try not to speak out loud, and the fears that sometimes rise when I think about the future. I confess that I do not always find it easy to trust. There are moments when doubt whispers louder than faith, moments when I want to control everything instead of leaving it in your hands. So today, I ask you to deepen my trust in you. Teach me what it really means to rest in your care when I cannot see the way forward. Shape my heart so that I lean on you first, not as my last option. Teach me to let go of the need to understand every detail, and instead cling to the truth that you are good, you are wise, and you are with me. When I am tempted to build my security on things that can change, remind me that my true security is in you alone. Father, I ask that you shape my thoughts in this area of trust. When my mind starts to wander to what if and what will happen, gently lead it back to, you are here and I am yours. Help me to recognize when worry begins to take root and to turn quickly back to you rather than letting anxious thoughts grow. Fill my mind with your promises. Help me remember times in the past when I did not know how things would work out, yet you were faithful and made a way. Lord, I ask that you work trust into the choices I make today. In the small decisions and in the larger ones, help me to act from a place of confidence in you rather than fear of what might go wrong. When I feel the urge to rush or control others because I'm afraid, slow me down and remind me that I can move at the pace of your peace. When I feel paralyzed and unsure, nudge me gently forward with the assurance that I do not walk alone. I ask for your guidance today. I need wisdom in the things I must do, in the conversations I will have, in the steps I will take. Show me where to focus my attention and where to let go. Help me to hear the quiet promptings of your Spirit and to respond with a willing heart. When there are choices that feel confusing, give me clarity, not always by showing me everything at once, but by lighting the next step clearly enough for me to walk in it with trust. Father, I ask for strength for this day. You know the tasks ahead of me, the responsibilities I am carrying, and the things that are weighing on my mind. In the places where I feel weak, be my strength. When I grow tired, renew my energy. When I feel overwhelmed, help me to pause inside and remember that I can bring all of it to you. Keep my heart from being crushed by pressure. Teach me how to lean on you instead of relying only on myself. Guard my mind, Lord. Protect me from thoughts that spiral into fear, from lies that tell me I am alone, from doubts that cause me to forget who you are. When negative thoughts arise, help me to recognize them and not to welcome them. Instead, let me turn quickly to you, speaking your truth over my own heart. Cover my mind with your peace, a peace that does not depend on circumstances, but flows from knowing that I am in your hands. I ask for emotional steadiness today. There are days when my feelings rise and fall like waves, but I ask that you help me stay anchored in you. When unexpected things happen, help me not to be thrown off completely. When I hear news that unsettles me, help me to bring it to you before I let it take over my heart. Give me the grace to respond rather than react, to breathe in your presence and remember that you are greater than anything I face. Give me wisdom in my decisions, Father. You see further down the road than I ever can. You know what is best, even when it does not match my plans. Help me to choose what is right rather than what is easy. Help me to listen before speaking, to pray before acting, and to consider how my choices affect others. Let no decision be made from fear or panic, but from a quiet trust that your hand is guiding me. I ask for discipline in my spiritual life. Help me to keep coming to you, even when I feel distracted, tired, or discouraged. Strengthen my desire to pray, to read your word, and to sit quietly in your presence. When I am tempted to fill every moment with noise or activity, teach me to make space for you. Help me to stay faithful in small daily acts of devotion, trusting that you are working in me, even when I do not see quick results. Lord, grow in me love, patience, and humility. In my relationships today, help me to choose love instead of irritation. Give me patience with those who move more slowly than I would like, or who do things differently than I would. Remind me that others are also walking through their own uncertainties and struggles. Help me to treat them with kindness and grace. Keep me humble, aware of my own need for mercy, so I do not become harsh or proud. Father, I acknowledge your goodness. You have been good to me in so many ways, even in seasons where life felt confusing or hard. You have carried me through dark valleys and bright days. You have provided for needs I did not know how to meet. You have comforted me when I was hurting. You have given me strength to get up and try again. Your goodness is not a theory to me. It has been a quiet, steady reality in my life. I acknowledge your mercy, Lord. You have forgiven me more times than I can count. When I have doubted you, you have not turned away. When I have tried to handle everything by myself and only come to you when I was at the end of my strength, you still received me. When I have failed or fallen, you have lifted me gently. Your mercy has been a safe place for my imperfect heart. I acknowledge your faithfulness. Even when I have been inconsistent, you have remained constant. Even when my trust has been small, your care has been great. You have never abandoned me, even in the moments when I felt alone. Looking back, I can see how you were there, working quietly, arranging, protecting, and guiding. Your faithfulness is the reason I can trust you with what I do not yet see. I acknowledge your presence with me right now. You are not far off. You are near, closer than my own thoughts. listening to every word of this prayer, knowing every feeling in my heart. Thank you for being a God who is not distant, but who chooses to be with me in every part of my day. In busy moments, in quiet moments, in joys, and in uncertainties. Thank you that I never walk into any situation alone, because you go with me. Now, Father, I place this day and my life in your hands. I surrender my work to you. Whatever tasks lie ahead, help me to do them with a calm, trusting heart. Whether they seem important or unnoticed, help me remember that when I do them with you in mind, they matter. Give me diligence, focus, and grace in all I do. I surrender my relationships to you. Help me to carry them with open hands. Where there is tension, show me the way of peace. Where there is misunderstanding, give me words of clarity and kindness. Where I need to apologize or forgive, give me the courage and humility to do it. Let me be a person who brings your gentleness into my interactions. I surrender my thoughts to you. I give you my questions, my worries, my hopes, my dreams. I ask that you sort through them with me. Keep what is good and from you, and help me release what is not. Teach me to think in a way that honors you, to meditate on what is true, and not to dwell in fear. I surrender my plans. I have ideas of how I want today and the days ahead to go, but I know my view is limited. I ask that your plans would stand above mine. If you need to change my direction, help me not to resist. If you ask me to wait when I want to move, help me to do so with trust. If you open new doors, give me courage to walk through them. I surrender my fears, Lord. You know each one of them. I place them into your hands one by one. Fear about the future, about health, about finances, about family, about my own weaknesses. I lay them before you. I ask that, in exchange, you fill me with a deeper trust in who you are. Let your love quiet my fears. Let your peace stand guard over my heart and mind. I surrender my future to you. I do not know what tomorrow or next year will bring, but I know that you will be there. Help me not to borrow trouble from days that have not yet come. Teach me to live today with faith, knowing that when I reach the days ahead, your grace will meet me there too. Father, as I close this time of prayer, I do so with a heart that wants to rest in you. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for understanding even the parts of me that I cannot fully express. Thank you for meeting me in the middle of uncertainty and inviting me to trust. Thank you for the quiet ways you are already working in this day before I have even lived it through. I choose to step into this day with peaceful surrender, trusting that you are with me, that you are for me, and that you will guide me. Thank you for your love, for your patience, for your grace that holds me steady. I give you this day, my life, and all that I am, and I thank you for the deep, calm assurance that I am safe in you. Thank you for this shared time of prayer today. May we return together tomorrow to seek you again.